On today's Maker Mashup, we're covering ways to make money with your 3D printer. On today's Maker Mashup, we're covering ways to make money with your 3D printer. I had one of our viewers reach out and they asked, hey, I'm building my new 3D printer. Now, how do I make money with it? I want to start by saying that if you want to make money with your 3D printer, you need to run this like any other business. Any business is going to take time, money, and effort to get started. So if you feel having a 3D printer is going to make you rich overnight, sorry to say it won't. But you will have the ability to make money with your 3D printer. Now, I can tell you if you have some creativity, you can use it as a great tool to produce some really cool things that you can sell directly to other people. This video is going to cover some of those things, and we're going to talk about more ideas in upcoming videos on how to make money with your 3D printer. So let's get to work. The first thing you need to do before you start your 3D printer business is come up with some sort of business plan. Even a back of a napkin plan is better than no plan at all. I suggest looking at your strengths and interests to see what interests you and plan for what you're going to build, how you're going to plan on selling it, and how to improve your business. Now, remember, there's no plan to make you rich overnight. So the next question is, what sort of businesses can you start with a 3D printer? Well, I'm going to cover 6 different ideas today. The first one is custom beer taps for home brewers. You can easily take SVG files and with some slight modifications in Tinkercad, make them screw on beer taps. You can customize them with names of their custom brews. So if you have an interest in home brewing, this might be a great option for you. All right, so number 2, we're going to talk about custom gaming pieces and sets. This is a huge area where people often buy a 3D printer for this specific purpose. If you're into gaming, this might be a great way for you to sell a large community, dice towers, dice cups, terrains, all sorts of different ways that you can make money. You could offer pre-made kits that are ready to go. So if you have a gaming interest, this might be something to explore. So number 3, let's talk about music. We have custom Midi controllers that you can build for musicians. You can customize a foot pedal or a Midi control for a musician or DJ. And there is an Arduino Midi Shield available that I've linked in the description. This can be used along with some arcade style buttons to create a lot of custom controllers. You can attach a regular Arduino to this, and with some minimal programming, you can have a custom controller. Number 4 today is going to be artistic lighting. Personally, I love lighting. I think it looks great and sets the mood for any room. You could create custom lighting, including things like lithopanes that are customized for each person. There are a lot of different enclosures available for these, free on Thingiverse. With some LED craft cords, you don't need to know about electronics, and you can make this custom lighting. I've linked to some of these cords in the description. Okay, so number 5. This one is something you might not normally think of, but partner with floral designers. There are hundreds of different vases on Thingiverse. We've all printed one or another, but if yours is like mine, it stays on an empty shelf somewhere and it stays empty. Floral designers can fill them up, put amazing displays in there. Now, you can sell them directly or sell them to the floral designers so that way they can put something in there new, and when people come looking for unique floral designs, you have your 3D printed parts. You can also have regular florists put a normal vase on the inside of them, and then after that you can sell those as well to regular florists. So explore creating vases for people. Number 6, build printers and CNCs for other makers. Why not start your own 3D printer business or perhaps build CNC routers? While there are plenty of online resources for 3D printing, I find there are very few local businesses for 3D printing. You can easily run a business like this out of your home offer repair services, go to craft fairs. You can sell 3D printers and CNC machines there. Flea markets are another great outlet to sell 3D printers without a storefront, but allow people to reach to you locally. Once you've sold a few printers, offer things like filament and other consumables. So there you have it, 6 ways to make money with your 3D printer. We'll be doing more on this series, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming series on ways to make money with your 3D printer. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.